For the next 30 minutes, we will explore the unexplained. From mysteries beyond our galaxy to ghostly phenomena in our own backyard, we will dive into our psychic abilities and explore everything from conspiracies to the just plain weird. Welcome to 30 Odd Minutes. If the truth is out there, we will find it. But only by sheer accident.
Hey! Welcome to 30 Odd Minutes. It's our special 2-year anniversary show. Yay!
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh.
That was worth $1.50.
Hey, it was 1, 2, 3.
That was totally worth $1.50. Welcome. 2 years. Can you believe it? We've made it. How you guys feeling?
So good.
All right.
It's a letdown. It's not even explosives. It's just a spring.
Nobody lost tonight.
It's going to be fun to clean up, though. Tonight, for our special 2-year anniversary show, it's all about you guys. You're going to have the opportunity to call in. We're going to have very cool people calling in momentarily, and we're going to give out the number, but only in our chat room. So if you go to 30oddminutes.com, you can jump in there and do that.
Not yet.
Meanwhile, we got a lot of emails and really well wishes this week. Sarah, what did some of them say? We'll get to them the whole show.
Really cool. Yeah, we'll do a few. First one up, because he's in the chat room right now, which is pretty cool. Justin Fink. He wrote, "To the Oddballs, I didn't think you would make it this far, but congratulations to you anyways. Just joking. I'm drinking a beer and toasting you now. Here's to your second year of 30 Odd Minutes, and I'm looking forward to many, many more."
Aw,
your friend and fan. Thanks, Justin.
Thank you, Justin.
Best. Justin.
Woo! Yeah.
We'll have a beer in your honor.
Yeah.
No one
More
has
than
a
one.
beer. No one ever has a beer. That's cool. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other? We'll save
What
them
do we
for...
got? Yeah, if you want to spread it out, but we got plenty.
We will spread it out.
All
Okay,
right.
so tonight we're going to be talking about those game-changing moments in our lives, those things that happened to us that made us say, whoa, there's a lot more to this than just a story. But not just the game changer. I mean, that profound experience that made you say, not only do I think this is real, but I want to look into it. I want to know more about it. I want to investigate it. We're going to be talking all about that tonight. We're going to go through each of the oddballs and talk about some of their experiences. I'll talk about mine. And it's just going to be a grand old time. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us for 2 years. Our 62nd show. Can you believe that? 62.
Wow.
62 episodes, and you can download all of them for free on iTunes. You can watch them for free on our website. You can get them in tons of stations all around the United States. And we appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, writing in, blowing us up on Twitter and Facebook. And all that fun stuff. It's really cool that we've kind of built this grassroots thing here, don't you think? I mean,
Yeah.
You know?
Very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
It's cool. Like we go to events, and sometimes people are just like, "Hey, 30 odd minutes," and that's just the coolest feeling to know that we built something up to that degree. So excellent stuff. So you folks, you oddballs, remember 2 years ago?
Yep.
It looked pretty different.
A lot different.
We didn't have the candles.
No.
Didn't have me.
We didn't have Sarah.
No.
Nope.
Sarah came in, what, episode 6?
7.
Yeah, 7.
6
yeah.
or 7. Yeah.
6 or 7, wow. All right. And Matt, you and Andrew, you've been here since the very first day.
Right.
Pretty much, yeah.
Did you think we'd make it?
I didn't think we'd make it past the first
right.
2.
30 odd minutes, we were like, maybe 15's enough. we could cut it here because I think we're going to just run out. But no, it's been really cool.
And the guests have kept rolling. We've had some really cool people over the last 2 years, real cool people.
Some of the guests we've had, do you ever feel like we fooled them?
A little bit. I'm really good at writing emails. I really am. It's a gift.
You're just like, whoa, this guy's got
like
4
funding.
PhDs and been on,
Well, none of them went, oh, someone's knocking at the door, Jeff, I got to go.
Yeah.
None of them did that, so I think they enjoyed their visits.
Been great being with you guys, but I got a thing. I got to wash my hair or something.
Oh, Bigfoot's at the door, got to go.
No,
Yeah.
I think anyone with intelligence as well as a sense of humor actually gets what we do, and they get the appeal, and they're willing to come and hang out with us.
Here.
Really?
Yeah, excellent.
Here, Sarah. All right, well done. Yeah, no, that's all good. Oh man, look who shows up in the back. Hey!
Oh, no way.
The 2-year anniversary special. Rob
has
is
graced us with his presence.
The missing man on patrol.
back.
The ghost.
So we're waiting for a very special caller here momentarily who's going to be coming in any moment, and then we're going to get to some of your calls and talk about some of our experiences. That's all right. I'm sure this person will call right back.
I hope so.
Yes.
There's
Oh.
a line.
Let's do it. Let's just grab
Okay,
it.
go.
Nope, you gotta hit
That's-
it. Hello, you're on 30 Odd Minutes.
Yes, it's 30 odd minutes. It's Nick.
Nick Groff from
Hey.
Ghost
Hooray.
Adventures. Hey!
Yeah, happy 2 years.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, and Nick, of course, was on with Zach and Aaron when we crashed their hotel room.
And
Yeah,
Zach,
it was odd.
There was it. Did you
It
find?
was 30 odd minutes. Unbelievable.
Did you find that thing we left in your bed?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
I'll
welcome.
leave that a secret. Everyone can try to think about it after I get off the line.
Awesome. All right, Nick, tonight, real quick, we're talking about the game-changing moments in our lives, that single event that made you say, whoa, this is real, and not only is it real, I want to look into it. What was yours? What was that experience that changed it all for you?
I think that would have to be the Washoe Club when we actually captured that apparition on our stack night vision camera when I was sitting out of my house and I saw that for the first time. That pretty much blew my mind away.
Right.
After that, Linda Vista Hospital was pretty mind-blowing for me when I saw an actual spirit saying 2 feet in front of my face. That blew my mind and made me open up a little bit more than what I was thinking about before. So.
Yeah, and you know what's funny, folks? If you're a Ghost Adventures fan and you have that Linda Vista episode on your computer or on DVD, if you want to have a lot of fun, pause it, or put it in ultra slow motion right when Nick sees this thing, this female apparition right in front of him in the hallway. His reaction. There's no actor on earth who could basically reproduce that face.
Not even Nick can do that one.
Yeah. So.
I hear you. I know. I was sitting here on my calculator trying to add up how many 30 minutes in the last 2 years have you guys actually been on. What is it, 3,721 or something? I was trying to add it up.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
62
think about
times
that.
30.
That's
That
right.
would be a question
He's
right there
right.
for you guys.
That's really good. Good point, Nick. Well, man, I appreciate you calling. Everything going well? You psyched?
Awesome. Yeah, in New Hampshire right now, you guys' neck of the woods, and it's rainy. What's up with this weather?
I know. I know. We're sorry. We're in a deluge, but good to have you here in New England on the East Coast, and thank you for all the support in the past, and thank you for calling in and wishing us a happy 2-year birthday.
Yeah, you guys rock. Keep it up. It's awesome. Love the show. Rock on.
All right,
hey,
thanks,
thanks so
Nick.
much.
Nick
Love ya.
Groff, ladies and gentlemen.
Take care, buddy.
All right. If you jump into our chat room at 30oddminutes.com, we will post
Give
the phone
you the
number to call in.
number.
We're not going to put it on the screen or anything because last time we did this, we crashed the phone system. So we're willing to try. So, okay, game-changing moments. I'll lead it off. My game changer happened in Paris, and this was a pretty cool experience. When you go to Paris, you think about a lot of things. You think about the Eiffel Tower, of course. That's the landmark that everybody associates with Paris. Here's a picture of it. There it is. I took that photo. Kind of cool.
Was that from falling off of it?
Yeah, that was on the way down. I had just jumped and was just about at the bottom. And so you think about that. And here's the other cool thing. I went to the Louvre, a beautiful museum,
Yeah.
right? And you know what's there? Probably one of the most famous statues in the whole world, the Venus de Milo. Everyone knows what the Venus de Milo looks like, right? I mean, I don't have to tell you. However, as I was there and all the tourists were taking pictures of the Venus de Milo, myself included, it occurred to me. I said, you know what no one really knows about this amazing statue? The other side. Let's show it. So I walk around and I took a picture of the Venus de Milo's butt because no one really knows that view. And so you're welcome, everybody.
Wait, what does this have to do with?
Well, it's Venus's plumber's
crack. Okay, so, but here's the thing. So we're in Paris, and this was my game changer. Up until 2003, I really came at the paranormal as a journalist. I wrote about it for magazines and books and things like that, and I wanted to be objective. But I lost my objectivity down in the catacombs. Here's some photos as I went through this place. Walking through tunnels lined with 6 million human skeletons, 30 generations of Parisians all over the place. It takes your breath away. And as I walked down this narrow hallway completely alone, lined with skulls on both sides, I see this shadow, the size of a man, move from the right side of the tunnel to the left and back again. And time slows down. You just go, whoa. It's an amazing experience, completely life-changing. And I ran through all the possibilities in my head, and I said, all right, if that's not a ghost, then I have no idea what that was. I still won't know. And I can close my eyes right now and relive that experience. It was at that point where I really feel like I kind of lost my objectivity. I lost the ability to say, all right, all things possible or whatever. I'm a believer. I leaned toward believer before, but I trust my senses. I had that experience, and who knows what other people are experiencing. If what I saw was real, then maybe all of it is real. And so, really quite an experience. All right, do we have callers?
We have a call.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have a call.
We have a call.
All right, ready?
Yep.
There we
All right,
go.
hold on.
No, we
We
don't.
have dead air. Try again.
Just hang up on him. Sorry.
Hang up.
Did.
Try
Hold
that.
on. We're working this through.
Technology.
This is awesome. And we're going
Line
to
one.
put him on hold. There we go. Hello, you're on 30 Odd Minutes.
Happy anniversary!
Why is my...
Your favorite mother?
It is Mom. We love Mom. They were just talking about you in the chat room. They're like, Jeff's mom called last year.
And
You're right on cue.
She's still around.
Yay, Mom!
Yay, Mom!
We have other calls blowing up too, don't we?
Yeah. Are you trying to get your mom off the phone?
Are you trying to dump me?
What are you trying to do?
I think the connection's bad.
It's your mom.
What? I can't hear you.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks
I
for
have
watching.
something really important to say. Bye, dear.
Okay, what is it?
Oh.
I was just going to say your life-altering moment
Okay, what was it? Go.
when I gave you the Ouija board.
Oh, that's true. It's
I
part
thought she was going to say when she gave birth to you.
That's true. Mom did give me the first Ouija board when I was like 10 years old. Thanks, Mom.
Bye, dear.
Bye. Thanks for calling.
Dude, that's a cool mom. Give you a Ouija board.
I know.
Mine
we
wouldn't.
have more callers, don't we?
Line 3.
Line 3?
Yeah,
Is that
line
where we
Line
go
3.
next?
Go.
All right. Thank you guys for calling.
Okay.
Not
Nope.
yet. We'll get to
We
you.
got line 1. Line 1.
Line 1.
Yep.
Line
Line
3.
3. Hey, you're live on 30 Odd Minutes. Who's this?
My name's Kimberly Carnero.
Yay, Kimberly!
Hey, Kimberly!
Woo!
Congratulations on 2 years, guys. That's excellent.
Thank you so much. Kim, did you have a life-changing moment?
I did, actually.
What happened?
Like you, I also leaned towards believing. And a couple years ago, I had experienced in the bedroom. I had seen what I thought was my son walking and stand at the end of my bed.
Right?
Didn't think much of it until he disappeared. And a couple of days later, my husband asked me when he came home from work at midnight while my son was still awake. He had seen a little boy in the playroom downstairs.
Right.
All our sons were still asleep in their beds.
Oh, my goodness.
We'd also heard whispers and everything when nobody was calling us. My husband would come in and ask, "Why did you just call me?" And I was like, "I didn't. I'm going to bed."
Wow.
He'd been seen again in the playroom, and down the street from us, there was a school that had burned down, and across the way on the property in Bellingham, what is it called?
Hey, Bellingham!
Yeah,
Hey!
A couple of children have drowned also.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow, so maybe, yeah.
It's just kind of.
Well, yeah, no, isn't that funny? You have those experiences, and you changes you all around. Kimberly, thank you so much for calling. We're going to jump off and grab another call
Thanks,
here.
Kim.
Everybody wants to say
Thank
hi.
you.
Great
Thank you.
story.
Thank you.
Kimberly. All right, line 1. Hey, you're live on 30 Odd Minutes. Who's this?
This is Chris Mager from TSP.
Ah, Chris, how are you?
Chris.
Good. Congratulations, buddy.
Hey, thank you. Chris, didn't I see you on Ghost Adventures?
Be quiet.
He's in my chat room, too.
Good man.
Yeah.
Chris, quick, what was your life-changing moment, the big game changer for you?
Well, actually, when I was a teenager, when I watched an entity almost kill my sister.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, all
My whole
did.
family witnessed that.
Almost. What happened?
This thing started attacking my sister, and it went after my whole family. And it was a Saturday morning, it was summertime, and it really looked like right in front of the family, we just got done having lunch. It looked like someone grabbed my sister and threw her through the glass door that goes outside.
Wow. That is frightening. I guess that would be a game changer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a big-time game changer, and I've been conducting my research ever since then.
Right on, man. Chris, thank you for calling in. We got lines blowing up,
Wow.
but good hearing from you, buddy.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you
Thank
for getting
you.
this
Thanks.
going, man. I appreciate it.
All right, you got it.
Okay, line 2.
This just in. Line 2.
Hey, this just in. You're live on 30 Odd Minutes.
Happy anniversary,
Aw,
you.
thank you. Where are you from?
Justin. Mine's Justin Fink from Magnolia.
Magnolia. Hey,
Just
we
read his
read your
email.
we read
Yeah.
your email. How much
He's
time do
all
you
over,
want on the air
man.
tonight, Justin?
Much as you can give me, how's that?
All right. Do you have an Amway dealership or something you want to tell us about?
No Amway dealership.
Oh, good. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just wanted to share an experience I had. My
Do it.
first experience, actually.
Go ahead.
Well, when I first started getting into the paranormal, I was into just taking photographs and then we had a cookout at my buddy's house who happened to live next to a cemetery that was supposed to have been haunted. And I just purchased a digital recorder. I was kind of talking to him and sharing about EVPs.
Right.
And he said, hey, let's go up there and check this out. So it was about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We started walking around up there. Spent about 15, 20 minutes. Went back down to his house, downloaded the recorder and listened to it. Caught an EVP. It says, you got a cigarette, Class A.
Wow.
Asked for a cigarette.
EVP, electronic voice phenomena. We love it.
Jonesing for a butt beyond the dead.
That's boy,
never
tobacco
die.
manufacturers are going to love to hear that. Hey, Justin, thank you for calling and thanks for emailing us too. We appreciate it.
Well, no problem. Thank you.
All right,
Great job, guys.
take care.
Thanks,
great.
Justin.
All right. Hey, Matt, what was your game changer? What happened to you?
Well, I had a number of different things as a small child and stuff, but the thing that really got me was when I was in junior high school, about 1978, 79, so I'm showing my
is
age.
he old?
Witnessed a UFO coming out of the back of where my neighborhood was.
Right.
I was at my friend's house trying to look for him, and turns out he was on the cross street coming the other direction. I saw it come out of the cranberry bog area in the back of our neighborhood, come directly at me, right about treetop level, a black triangle with lights on each apex. It tilted at a slight 45-degree angle and just shot straight into space, like out of a cannon.
Crazy.
And all my friends that were coming down the other street, we all ran to the corner and were like, "Did you just?" Yeah, and that's what really got me looking.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Amazing.
And then,
Yeah.
started going into various haunted houses and other stuff.
Isn't that funny how things like one thing leads to another, and you start with UFOs, you end up with ghosts. I started with ghosts, ended at UFOs and cryptozoology. It's all so intriguing. You just want to keep looking into it. But line one, let's take a quick phone call.
let's go.
Jennifer on line one. Jennifer, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, welcome to 30 Odd Minutes. Where are you from?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you? Are you from? I'm good.
We're calling from Cleveland, actually.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Hey, cool.
Hey, Ohio.
Cool.
Well, how are you? What was your game changer?
My first experience was when I was living in my mom's house, which is actually haunted. She lives down below Youngstown.
Yep.
And a couple days after my grandmother had died, we had an experience with a phone with, I'm sorry, not a phone cord, a light cord moving straight out, and then it would smack against the wall, and it would keep going like that until, probably about a good 5 minutes, and then since then it's just been an interesting experience. We've actually founded our own paranormal group in Cleveland. It's called Cleveland Paranormal Research. We have
Shameless plug. All right, shameless plug. Go ahead. That's good.
yeah, we've caught EVPs and full body apparition, and it's been an interesting thing, and definitely that first experience has got us
Got you into
definitely
it.
going. I mean, it was just captivating once we got that first full body apparition in Cleveland. We just
Yeah.
keep going.
Can you send us a picture of that, a copy of that?
Yeah, we actually have the picture up on our website, actually.
Well,
All
if
right.
you could email it to us, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
send us an email. We'd love to see it.
We'd love
Maybe
to see
we'll
ghosts.
pop it up and show what you guys got.
On our Facebook page, and we have our page up there, and then
All right.
it's been definitely great, and the Ghost Adventure guys have been, I've talked to them about it, and they've been extremely supportive, and
All right.
they've really intrigued us to continue our search and keep going.
Cool thing. Jennifer, thank you for calling.
Thanks so much.
Jennifer.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye-bye.
Take care. All right, listen, it is our 2-year anniversary show, but there's another event here today. There's another birthday. It's not just the birthday of 30 Odd Minutes. It is the birthday, oh geez, whoops, of
Should have greased it, Andy.
Sarah. And we didn't get you a card because cards can be lost and thrown away.
True.
We got you an oddball.
Can't lose that.
It says, "Happy birthday, Sarah," and we all signed it. And
That'll be worth something
Love
someday.
you guys.
That's,
Thank you.
that's your birthday card. It's an oddball. Get
I
it?
love
Pack
it.
that away in a
Yeah,
drawer.
I get it.
And that's not a balloon, folks. That's the
Oddball.
real thing.
Love
So
you
happy
guys.
birthday, Sarah. Sarah, what was your game-changing moment? Tell us.
Oh, game-changing moment. Well, I've been interested in creepy stuff since I was a kid. Obviously, you interviewed me for your book about the
Right.
gravesite and whatnot. But I was interested in it, but it wasn't until we actually moved to a farmhouse in Idaho,
Right?
where when I was about 13, started having some weird stuff happen, just personally to me, that I never really told my parents much about, because it was kind of one of those things like, am I just envisioning this? Are they going to think I'm crazy?
Right.
But a lot of stuff, I guess now I understand it to be more like poltergeist type stuff. Doors would open for me and close for me, but it was only when I was around.
That's because you're blonde. Hey.
Right.
Very polite ghost.
No. But honestly, I think, and even then I was still kind of like, am I making this happen? Because it just seemed like it was always just around me. And then one night I woke up, I felt like my bed was shaking a little bit, and I was like, that's kind of weird. And then I heard a voice talking behind me, and that was when I was like, all right, something's up with the house. And I told it to leave me alone, because before that I thought it was kind of entertaining and was kind of enjoying it. Wasn't really spooking me until the whole voice bed shaking thing, and it did for the most part leave me alone. It never did that again. But certainly after something like that happens to you, you don't very well go and say, it's all my imagination, because clearly not. So
Right.
So the first guy
That
you
did it for
dumped
me.
was a ghost.
Pretty much.
All right.
Holla, that's good.
We have a caller. All right, line 3, Lincoln, you're live on 30 Odd Minutes. How are you? Good. Thanks for calling. What's going on?
Okay.
Where are you from?
Michigan.
Michigan. We've heard of
Ooh,
Michigan. A lot of
Michigan.
Great Lake region tonight. So, Lincoln, have you had an experience?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was in Pennsylvania, and I was on a golf course, and there was like a mini cemetery,
Right?
and I saw I'm good. And when I was when I was really younger, I went to Pennsylvania, and I went to this little gravesite,
Right?
and so then I saw this ghost operation of a kid. Yes.
Cool. Are you sure?
Was Pink Floyd playing at that time?
I think you're being fed lines back there. We hear another voice.
What's wrong with you guys?
I'm not commercial with children. He was walking towards me,
Yeah?
and then I saw him run away from me, and then I was like, okay, what the heck? It was kind of scary for a second.
Right?
And then as I moved in, he disappeared really fastly.
Oh, very
I
cool.
was yeah.
All right, Lincoln, thank you for sharing that experience with us, man. Thanks for being an oddball. All right,
Lincoln.
All right, cool, very cool. Thank you guys for calling. If you want to jump
He's
in the
in here
chat room,
too, yeah.
you can get the number in our chat room. We'll give it to you. You can call in too. All right, Sarah, there was one other legend we wanted to talk about. This is very cool. There's an above-ground crypt where you grew up.
Oh, yeah.
We have a photo of it.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. What's the story here?
Yeah, so this is what you interviewed me for. So yeah, the story was that if you go to this grave site at night, preferably under a full moon, and you knock 3 times on the grave, it will knock back at you. And I think there's this whole ritual, you walk around it 3 times and then knock 3 times, and she's supposed to knock back at you. And it's supposedly either a witch or a vampire that was buried in there. You know how those
And did you
things go.
try it?
I did.
Did it work?
No.
What's up with that?
Although we kind of like to pretend that it did, so we could go run screaming off into the night. But no, it never really totally worked. So
Right. Well, but that's what's cool.
Next time, knock harder.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You bring a hammer.
right, that
No.
should do something.
But that's the cool thing about these stories. They're all over the place. They're part of our culture, our societies, our communities. They're awesome. They're the croutons that make the salad that is our communities, for sure.
Croutons that make the salad.
I was trying to be profound.
Yeah, well, no, hey, if you're in
The
the
odd
salad,
bacon bit?
yeah, what about the bacon bits?
Dressing on top of the crouton, on top of the
Food
salad.
reference instead of really profound. But,
Oh, why salad?
All right, Andrew Lake, what about you? What got you going
Well,
from?
I mean, as most people who watch the show know, I'm a ghost guy.
Yep.
I was 11 years old when I had my first encounter with a ghost. But when you ask about game changers, as a paranormal investigator, I have recently, personally, for myself, now believe that there are such things as little people.
Okay.
I heard a series of stories from a nurse that was helping me take care of my dad before he passed away.
Right.
And she was telling me about 2 people on either side of the nursing home having experiences with fairies.
Huh.
And then myself on an investigation, along with members of my team, caught an image on a small handheld video camera, not an infrared. And we saw
have
this.
that clip,
yeah.
don't we? Let's
well,
roll
we
that
don't. We
clip
don't
real
have the
quick.
clip. We have a still from it.
Oh, the clip.
But when they
didn't work?
bring, well, we do have a video that goes hand in hand with the
Okay.
clip.
All right.
But if bring up the first one, no, the candles keep getting
There
blown
we
out.
go.
Never
No,
know.
this is the video. All right,
Yep.
this actually happened 6 months after the other video.
Okay.
This video clip is being shot from ultraviolet to infrared.
All right.
And the strange thing is about this is the camera has a very small lens on it, not a lot of light gathering properties. This was on a full moon night in a forest so clear that you could see every detail of the forest in front of you. I could not see this light with my own eyes.
Right.
What happened is the woman who lived on the property was a sensitive, and she said that there were these little gnomes or some kind, like
Right.
pugwudgies on the property. And she'd said to us that there's one of those things is with us, and she says it's right in front of us. Now in the moonlight, I'm like, can't see anything.
Right.
Turn on the UV to infrared spectrum camera, and there's this bright ball of light right where her hand's pointing. She's following it in the woods. We can't see it with our eyes,
Yeah.
but the UV infrared camera could pick it up.
And then you get this photograph.
Well,
that you
6
reviewed,
months
right?
earlier, this was from another video clip. In the bottom left-hand corner, you saw this thing on the ground, and it winked out of existence. And then if we can go to the crop,
Right. There it is, right in the middle. Yeah. Look
and
at
if you
that.
and if, you know, if our viewers watch this show at home, you know, after in our archives, you look at that picture. You can see the detail to his eyes, his ears, his mouth, his nose. You can even make out his right hand and his digits on it.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is the end of the story, the woman put some tobacco, which was traditional for the Indians
Right.
to leave tobacco, and she left it out where she thinks these things hang out, and the tobacco was gone. Now it's an insecticide. And this is in the autumn. Squirrels aren't going to eat tobacco.
Yeah, right.
What's going to take the tobacco? So, as far-fetched as it seems, I believe in little people now.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that
yeah.
experience.
So, I mean, and of course, in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, you've got the Pukwudgie
Pugwudgies,
legend,
which we wondered, maybe it's a pugwudgie. Who knows?
leprechaun legends, and
Yeah.
little people, yeah, little magical creatures. Yeah, no, they're all over the world, and they exist in so many
Will o'
different
the wisp.
cultures. Yeah, right, in so many
Yeah.
different
Impish
backgrounds.
little puck.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
Isn't that crazy?
But a fun story, and it changed my way of looking at the paranormal.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's so cool. And I think there's such a difference between passively reading about this stuff, watching it on television, and getting out there and doing it for yourself. And look at
The
here.
Dean Martin of 30-odd minutes.
Yay! Jeez, man.
Rob.
Come here.
Rob,
Where have
Rob.
you been?
Hello.
I miss you, dude.
We heard the Men in Black got you.
Yeah, yeah.
Seriously.
I was expecting.
Good to
Miss
see you.
you,
Welcome
man.
back. Thanks for joining us tonight. My
Oh,
gosh.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
You knew it was Sarah's birthday.
I
That's what
did.
it was.
And I heard
Just
it was
for
a
me.
2-year anniversary too.
Yeah.
Figured
right.
you'd better
And
show
There's
up.
going to be beer after, so.
Of course, I'm here.
Right, of course. There's always beer, though. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. Cool. What did you? Real quick. We only have a couple minutes. But what was your? Did you have a moment where you said, "Whoa, there's more to this," involving your grandma, maybe?
I think he's still
yes,
scared.
yes.
To the microphone.
Yes. The night my grandmother passed away,
Yep.
I felt something actually kind of pull me up out of bed.
Yeah.
Not out of bed, but sat me up. And I just felt it was her. And I said, "It's okay, Grandma.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Move on." Because we knew she was sick. She was in a hospice for a while. And we had visited her about a week earlier. And
Right.
this was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And when it happened, and I found out the next day from my father
Right.
that she had passed away sometime the night before. So that was
Right.
very strange.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
That
Cool.
did
Yeah,
it for me.
very-
That did it
Jealous,
for me.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow,
All right.
very-
We have a quick call here.
Yes, do it.
Let's do it. Grab
I'm
it.
hoping
Oh, we missed it.
Nobody there.
Oh, we missed
Oh, shoot.
Oh, well, someone.
No, because we got like less than a minute.
Well, thanks for trying to call in
Thanks for
anyway.
trying to call us. We appreciate it. All right, cool. Hey, Sarah, we got a few more tweets and Twitter. Should we blast through a couple of those?
Yeah. So, I'm not reading that one, Jeff. I'm not going to do it.
I know. Say something nice about me. Sarah doesn't read it.
Okay, fine. Someone says, "Is it lonely bearing the burden of such awesomeness?"
Yes,
To Jeff, please.
it is.
Seriously. Danielle says, "Love the show. Keep on keeping on."
Yeah.
And they want to know, Brian Patrick wants to know, how do you clean your Bigfoot costume?
All right.
Oh, we have
How
it.
do we clean
have
our
it yet.
Bigfoot costume? We haven't cleaned it
We
yet.
haven't
Thank
yet.
you guys for 2 amazing years. We've got
Disgusting.
lots more in store for you. Crazy shows coming up. Thank you, Oddballs. You guys are awesome. Stay on, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Let's take calls. Is it still ringing?